Greetings and salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes. I'm Andy from the Andy Woozy YouTube channel, and today we are playing 1000 Lies. Alright, let's get right into this. You were going to hold that against me forever, huh? I'd love to see your face if someone gave you an empty box for your birthday.
Wait a second. Wait a second. See, it was hiding inside of the cardboard box? When did that happen?
Oh, Diz. Didn't you know? The day they met, Adian was camouflaging himself inside of a cardboard box to stalk Lucy. Although I can't remember why it even happened in the first place. Unfortunately, I do, and quite well. I wanted to get back to the figurine I lost in the mall, and a mysterious tip hinted that Lucy was involved. I wonder whose fault that was. I stared directly at Claire, who feigns in ignorance by looking the other way while curling her skirt around her fingers. Now that you reminded me, you told me that you never got your package, right? Lucy snaps her fingers as she seems to remember something as she looks at me. My sister told me about a neighbor from the apartment building in front of hers. And you know what? It seems that not too long ago she got a package similar to the one you told me about. What? Are you kidding me? It's no joke. At first I didn't realize it, but maybe it's the exact same one that you've been waiting for. That would be weird, but I can check. Can I still speak with your neighbor? Does she still have it? Well, the situation is complicated. She kept thinking it was for one of her neighbors that it mistakenly was delivered to her address, so she hasn't opened it yet. But she's not home. She went on vacation a few days ago. Goodbye, my hope. I hardly knew ya. At least you have a hint now. And she should be back home in a couple of weeks. Although I can't quite imagine how the package ended up getting there. You really have no luck at all. I bury my face in my hands, trying to hide my shame and my murderous intent. At least that last one is dedicated to a certain someone who's holding the brim of her hat and whistling, seemingly intent on staring at nothing in particular. I'm starting to believe that all of this birthday stuff was some sort of strategy to shorten my lifespan. You may want to take a look deep inside before talking, Aiden. I bewildered, turned my eyes toward an obliging Ziva. Deep inside? With that question in mind, I take a peek inside the box again. After pushing against the bottom of the box, something falls out, which I then pick it up. It's another similar, smaller, flatter box with a thick line drawn across its center. I open it, and inside of the box, I find an elegant, hardcover notebook bound with fabric. It even has a slim blue note bookmark sticking out from its pages, begging for me to discover the contents hidden inside. And on that page are notes from all the people that are by my side right now. This is... Thanks. Thank you all. This is better than I could have ever imagined.
Whoa, keep it real. It's just a notebook. We wanted to keep it simple to make sure that it was something you like.
We wanted something personal, something that you can use, but isn't overly expensive. And since we knew that you were running out of pages in your notebook, you already know how birthday presents are. If they're too expensive, then it can become a pain when it's your turn to give.
Hey, I want a proper present when my birthday comes. I'm the next one in line, after all. And there's no going back. Once you accept the notebook, you can't return it. and I want my present when it's my turn. Are we clear? We all have our chances. From now on, we'll celebrate all of our birthdays together. Isn't that right, Aiden? Well, we'll see. Don't tell me we'll see. It has already been decided. We have to keep in touch even after we finish high school. So that we can keep experimenting. So that you can keep experimenting on me. By the way, I'm grateful for the new notebook, but I'd like to get my old one back now too. I noticed when I changed clothes earlier that it was no longer in my pocket. What? No! How could... Who could do something like that? You probably lost it or something. That's right. We'd never read your notebook without your permission. Why would you assume something like that? Look who's talking. Did you really believe that I wouldn't realize that you take the opportunity after forcing me to get naked? As if you'd accept playing strip poker without an ulterior motive? What are you saying? Who do you think we are? Aussie, help.
Why, my darling? I have everything under control. Compañero, forget about my presence.
Oh man, that was a reverse burp, wasn't it?
Let's move on to the next event. This one's...
No, Breast. You've been obsessed with him all night, and it always turns out badly in the end.
How can you say that? Since his birth, man has been bound to women's breast. Any man that tries to deny this fact is... Thinking about it, there could only be one reason for a man to deny the most valuable feminine feature. Don't tell me you're gay. Don't tell me you're gay. Maybe we should have picked up a pink-colored notebook.
Great stereotyping.
Sam, why didn't you tell us before?
I'm not gay, dang it.
However, you're rejecting a great pair of breasts, isn't that right?
I haven't rejected.
The proof is I see you love breasts.
Yeah, prove it.
How can I prove...
Good glass chest.
Yeah, grip them up. No, wait, something's wrong. But what is it?
Not one of you is sane. No breasts were hurt, and by no means touched during the rest of the party. Great. But that's all the time I have for today's video. I have been overdoing it. But that's all the time I have for today's video. No outro for me. Goodbye.